What's up, guys? Unless you're living under a rock, you probably saw crypto tanking today. Bitcoin went down $4,000. That's a very big drop with a 1.3 trillion market cap. It takes a lot of money to move that needle down. Personally, I said on my live stream while I was not muted, I know it was funny today, I was talking for 27 minutes muted, that manipulation is running through this market. It still is. Just because we're in a bull market doesn't mean the manipulation from the bear market subsides and ceases. It's still going to exist. It's just now they're trying to get you guys to think the bull market's either over, the bear market's here, or that crypto's going to zero. And I know some of you laugh, but a lot of people legitimately have concerns about crypto. And I'm not here to make fun. A lot of people are new just coming in. I'm here to tell you that unlike what I'm doing, because I'm out of money right now, I have to wait a few days. If you have some dry powder, some money on the side, and you see these deals, don't fall for the trap of saying it's going lower. It's going lower. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Are you okay if it doesn't go lower and it surges to 75K Bitcoin? You got to ask yourself that, right? Now, if you've been around for years like me, your bags are packed pretty much. You're probably okay with waiting to see if it gets lower, see if Bitcoin breaks 60K or whatever. But if you're brand new, you got to take each dip as they are, an opportunity. These are opportunities, right? We're probably going to see more sell-offs. I think after the halving, probably another sell-off. But every single sell-off we have, I know from experience, is going to be grossly exaggerated, probably less aggressive, and probably less frequently. As we deepen and get further into this bull cycle, which we're in Q2 now, we're going to get to a point where the dips start happening as much. And we're going to see more of this. We're already seeing this, right? It goes up like this, comes down for a little bit, causes some concern, goes up again, comes down, goes up again. But when you zoom out for this, you see this. For example, just click the year chart on Bitcoin. You don't see this in the weeks, days, months. But over a course of a year, you see, okay, we're in the bull cycle, right? Bitcoin's 1 year chart, great example. And that's just Bitcoin. Pick any altcoin, Ethereum, really anything. The majority of them are like this. You know we're in the bull cycle when you see a bunch of people saying that Bitcoin's going to $1 million, which you'll see that soon. I'm sure we saw that crazy nonsense like 2 years ago. But that being said, you should be researching, working overtime at your job, cutting down expenses, picking your plays now. If you're going to consolidate, do it now. If you're going to shift from vehicle to vehicle, do it now. As soon as I get paid in a few days after I, pay some bills, I got to pay some bills. And I'm also just slowing down in general because this can't be an addiction, right? I mean, I know I've been buying crypto for years and I probably always will be, but at some point I have to slow down. People don't talk about this. The dark side of investing is getting addicted to investing. It really is. And I'm glad to say I'm not addicted, but it is tempting. It is tempting. Of course, you buy a crypto, you watch it in your app or your wallet and you watch it go up and down. And some of you won't admit it, but people love seeing that. They love seeing charts. That's why we have so many TA people that just read graphs all day. But that being said, whether you're new, experienced, late, whether you feel like you missed out, these dips are blessings. They're literally opportunities. I always say it. When you see red, you buy. Not financial advice. When you see green, you chill. Chill and relax. Whatever you're looking at, whether it's your top 100, your DGen plays, your meme coins, your AI plays, if you can make money and you get in early enough, by all means, kudos to you. A lot of this is entries, which is timing, it's patience, it's emotional strength, and it's weathering the storm. Being consistent, being persistent, being proactive, being aware of what's going on. All this plays in the totality of being a successful, confident, and good investor. I'm not saying you gotta be perfect now, have it all figured out now, but I gave you guys a few videos, a few live streams. Today was supposed to be a part 2 to the first one. If you missed it, how to research to find the best crypto. I have it on my homepage in case you missed it. That video is full of a lot of knowledge and information. And then me and Archetype, we made a video more on the mindset, a deep dive on the mindset and what it really entails on being a good investor. Also a very good video. So I encourage you guys to start being more focused If you're going out all the time, partying, you're diverting your attention constantly, maybe you're investing into crypto and also stocks and metals, whatever. I'm not saying you can't do these things, you can't have fun, you can't diversify. I'm saying you got to ask yourself, what do you want right now? Is what you're doing right now going to help you achieve what you want to achieve next year, or is it going to delay it, push it back? Whatever is not going to help you right now go forward, just temporarily eradicate it. Okay, do away with it. I'm not saying break up with your partner. I'm not saying tell your friends go F themselves, or I'm not saying to tell your job, okay, I'm gonna work 100 shifts a week. I'm just saying, whatever you want, whatever freedom you're trying to attain, you gotta sacrifice a bit. You gotta be a little bit uncomfortable. You gotta be figuring out what to do, right? Because the more you start effing around trying to, okay, I'll just do this, the minute you start becoming lazy, complacent, that's when you start making wrong moves, becoming emotional, or just not being happy and successful. If you want to be in the minority, you have to do what the majority is not doing, which they're not making moves, they're not researching, they're not, sacrificing. They're all about in the moment, being on Instagram, posting their 20 vacations, going out, getting drunk every night, going to, parties, shopping sprees. Listen, imagine all the stuff you can do, whether you're young and actually enjoy that stuff, or old and just want to travel your whole life. Imagine doing all that in about a year just by waiting now to accumulate crypto. That's how early we are. Bitcoin is hovering around the all-time high previously. Even Bitcoin, if you're really safe, is still going to give you probably at least a 2x from here, at least. And that's not even mentioning the altcoins. The ones that we've been calling recently, they're all sub 200 million market cap. They're still super early. Utility plays. Some of them are VC backed by heavy hitters, BlackRock included. I told you guys GFI. That's a big pick. That's one of the reasons why I'm out of cash right now. I've been buying that crap heavy. Same with ARPBlock, LCX, even Caspa. Caspa dipped below 13 cents yesterday. I couldn't buy, but if I could, I would have. Literally just utilize your watch list. I know you guys watch other people and they throw different terms out there, Fibonacci, reverse pattern, shoulder head pattern, whatever. Listen, I'm not like that. Simple advice. You see red, you like it, I like it, I'm going to buy it. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just literally telling you guys, don't make this harder than it is. Crypto, I know it's not easy, but it's also not so complicated either. You just have to be consistent and apply these steps. I'm really just telling you as if you are my best friend in real life. Just research, figure out what you like, what you don't like, figure out the mistakes you made, how to learn from them, fix them. And then over time you get better, you make some money. You want to make $1 million? Make your first 10K first. You can't run before you walk. You can't walk before you stop crawling. Okay, some of you guys right now are crawling, and some of you are on the floor just trying to wake the hell up. Okay, whatever situation you're in, this is not playing the comparison game. This is just saying, this is me, this is my lane, this is what I want, this is what I'm going through, this is what I'm doing, and this is how I'm gonna get there. Literally, it's that simple. Fix this, and then start making some moves. And in terms of which altcoins to invest into, I touched on this, in my live stream, even though I was, muted for a good 27 minutes. But I love utility. Web3, layer ones, scaling solutions, DeFi, DEXs, even some meme coins are fine if you use them properly. Layer twos, interoperability, AI, RWA, whatever you're into, gaming, there's many different narratives. You can find a winner. It's not like just 10 crypto are going to make it. I know some people make it seem like that's how it's going to be. You're going to see altcoin season, which is 100 crypto going like this or more. So you can find a winner. It's not so much finding the needle in the haystack. I have to find the perfect one that's going to give me 1,000x. Just find one that's cheap in price or cheap in market cap that you're bullish on, that the majority don't say, we agree, because if they do, it's going to be a lot larger in market cap, and then make your move. That is how whales think. That is how smart money wins every cycle. And that is how millionaires are made. They are their own leaders, their own people, their own investors. They learn, they apply, they get better, and they do away with what is not necessary. I shared yesterday's video, Kobe.
I had a purpose. I wanted to be one of the best basketball players to ever play. And anything else that was outside of that lane, I didn't have time for.
At what age did that goal become crystal clear that that's what you
I made that deal with myself at 13 years old.
At 13 years old?
13 years old. That's the
you
deal
were
I
crystal
made.
clear about it.
Crystal clear.
And where did inspiration come from?
The love of the game. The love of the game, the challenge. Like I would watch Magic play, I'd watch Michael play, and I would see them do these unbelievable things, and I'd say, can I get to that level? I don't know, but let's find out.
Kobe literally said at 13 years old, I want to be the best basketball player I can be. So for you now, if you want to be the best investor you can be, make the most amount of money you can make, start putting yourself in that position to do it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to preach. I'm not trying to be, your father, your brother, whatever. I am talking to you as if you're literally my friend. I want to see you make it. You just got to be a little more proactive. And like I said, start this video. Take advantage of these dips. Take the opportunities for what they are. Life-changing, and start building your future. And by the way, if you want to reach out to me, talk to me. See your crypto on buy and sell and trade and next. Be a part of private live streams where I do them every single week. Be in a position with like-minded investors who also want to change their life. And about 10 or 15 already have been getting pretty damn close to changing their life with 6 figures. If you want to be part of this group, be in a position to also change your own life, then I encourage you to join Patreon and Discord. I'll leave a link in the pinned comments down below. But anyways, now I want to hear from you. Did you buy the dip today in crypto? And if so, which crypto did you buy? Drop your comment down below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Really helps so much. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.